What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prizepicks video. This one talking about the NBA for Friday, April 25th. We've been going absolutely crazy in the Dynamo private Discord. So get over here and lock in for the NBA playoffs. And we're still running 40% off for the start of the playoffs. So use that code down below. You can see on Wednesday, I started off the night 7-0 in my channel with the NBA. Cashed a ton of people out in the Discord. You can see hit this one with my NHL picks that hit as well. New Discord members hitting off these picks like Retro posting here. He's up $500. Put that in the YouTube video. Everybody join up in the VIP Discord. He hit off the same exact slip that I did, but he put 25 on it to win $500. An absolutely massive slip. Then you could see another capper saying the past few days have been good. Shout out the cappers. Once again, hitting NHL, NBA, MLB directly with the picks that we've been posting in here. Thursday in my channel, you can see posted this demon slip, hit 2 of 3, still cashed out on the flex with that. But then also my 3-pick early slip that I post in the morning hit for the third day in a row in the NBA. Click the top link to get in the Discord here on the monthly or the weekly, and then click join. Enter that code. You're going to get in here, lock in for the NBA playoffs, MLB, NHL going. It's a great time to get in, and you saw how crazy we've been going in the Discord. New members, old members hitting in there with the picks we've been posting. We've been locked in for the playoffs. So let's get into the picks for this one. For the first one, we're going to Luka over on his points. 30.5, definitely a doable line for Luka. He's been smashing this, playing insane minutes in the playoffs. I expected him to hit this one. Hopefully a little closer of a game here. I think that actually benefits Luka. When the games are closer, he's more aggressive as a scorer. So I'm liking going to this one. If the games are closer or they're down, he really starts shooting the ball a ton more. So I like going to him on this line. So on the season, he's actually hit this less than half the time, but he's hit it in the last 4 games. The minutes way up as well. He played 42 in the last one. First game of the series, he still played over 40 minutes. And something on Outlier you can do is you can look at games where he's played at least 40. So when he's played 39 plus minutes, he's hit this in 8 of 13 games this year. Last year, this was absolutely just a smash spot for him as well. He hit it almost 60% of the time, no matter what last year. But when he got big minutes last year, 36 or more, he hit this 63% of the time. So an even better hit rate. I like going back to Luka. He's playing a ton. Should be shooting a ton in a closer matchup in this game. For the second one, I like going to Derrick White over on the PRA at 26.5. For White, Drew Holiday banged up. He possibly could sit out. I think he plays. Tatum, I think that they're going to rest Tatum again. They won without him in the last game. I think they give him at least one more game. If they lose game 3, then I would think he's going to come back for game 4. But I think he's going to sit out for this game 3, so that's going to benefit guys like Derrick White, obviously Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown numbers are up way high, like 24.5 on the points. Definitely a high line, but definitely one that he could still hit. But I like going to Derrick White here because also the potential of Drew Holiday out, just going to be Derrick White handling the ball. And White's been smashing this one as is, so I like going to this line. So you can see on the season, he's hit this 55% of the time. He's hit it in his last 4 games. In his last 10, he's hit this in his last 10 games. His last 20, he's hit it in 14 of his last 20, so he's absolutely been smashing it in the past month or two on this line, and he still got there last game, and he didn't even have a good scoring game. He got just to 17 points without Tatum. People expected more points for him. Barely covered his line at 16.5 on the points, but I think he's going to have a bigger scoring game, especially if Tatum's out again in this one. Game 1, he absolutely went off with 30 points, so I think he could be in for another big game, and he's already been hitting this line as is. So I like going to Derrick White. And if you guys are playing this on Prizepicks, you're leaving money on the table because it's a 3x multiplier with these 2 picks. Over on Parlay Play, these exact same lines, you're going to get a 3.46x. It's actually a big difference over here. You're going to get higher payouts plus $5 for free. You don't have to deposit. You can just try it out, so you might as well. Plus, if we add in another one, a Kristaps Porzingis line, it's going to jump up to almost a 7x multiplier, which is a massive difference from Prizepicks, which is just a 5x multiplier. So I've been winning way more, been way more profitable as a bettor because of Parlay Play, just paying me more for the same exact lines that I'm playing on Prizepicks. Plus, it's a great welcome bonus, $5 free, no deposit. But then a 100% deposit match, you can get a great starting welcome bonus and win more for the same stuff you guys are already playing. So a no-brainer to try out Parlay Play. They'll be linked down below. You can get that $5 for free plus higher payouts. Now let's get into the next pick. For the next one, I'm going to Paolo Banchero over on his points at 27.5. The one I liked last game was his shot attempts. They don't have a shot attempt prop up yet for Banchero on Prizepicks, but look out for that one because that was one of my favorites for Banchero. Even though he's still been smashing this on the points, I would like that shots prop again if it comes in at around 20. But for Banchero here, I'm liking the points still. Banchero has looked like kind of like a younger LeBron back in his day. I know, a crazy comparison, but he's been super athletic. He's huge. He's basically scoring at will, getting to the hoop, hitting jumpers, hitting threes. So he looks pretty unstoppable out there. It's just him and Franz Wagner who are generating any offense for this team, and it's mostly Paolo. So I like going to him on the points again. And this one actually opened up at 28.5. We're getting it at 27.5. A bit of a discount, but on the season, he's hit this 43% of the time. Not a great hit rate, but obviously playoffs, these guys are playing tons of minutes. Like the two most minutes he's played in a game all season came in the playoffs, 43 and 42.2. So minutes way up. Obviously, the scoring is going to be up for these guys. This season, games where he's played 34 or more minutes, he's hit this line 65% of the time, and 34 is not that much minutes. He's been playing in the 40s of minutes, and when he gets 39 or more minutes this year, he's hit this 80% of the time, including those two games. So far in this series, we had 36 and 32. So I'm liking going back to Banchero here. He seems unstoppable on the points here, getting a bit of discount as well, like I said. So going to Banchero. For the last one, we're going to Kevin Porter Jr. on the under of his PRA at 13.5. For Porter Jr., he was playing pretty well in the first games of the series, but now Damian Lillard is back. He played 15 minutes in the last game. 13.5 PRA is going to be a good amount for Kevin Porter Jr. to hit when he's playing just 15 minutes. And it was a close competitive game in the last one, so I think he's going to get around the same amount of time in this game, around 15 minutes. He could possibly even see a little less, and to get this 13.5 PRA in that little of time would be pretty impressive. So I like the under based on how many minutes I think he's going to play and what his role is going to be for this upcoming game. So looking at Porter Jr., he's hit this 62% of the time this year. He was just coming off an amazing streak where he was playing a ton of minutes, getting a ton of shots, handling the ball a lot. He went from 29 minutes in that first game of the series to just 15. So a huge drop-off, and obviously didn't hit it. He actually got really close because he scored really effectively. He got 9 points in 15 minutes, which is actually super impressive, but still wouldn't have hit this on the PRA. He got 13 total on the PRA. The game before that, when he played over 30 minutes, he only scored 12 points. So I don't think he's going to get to 9 points when he's playing 15 minutes. And then you can see on the minute slider, looking at games this year when he played 18 or less minutes, he only hit this in 29% of games. When he played 15 or less, he only hit this in 20% of games, 4 of 20. So just with the decrease in minutes we saw in the last game, which I think is going to see again, assuming that Lillard's playing in this one as well, I think he's going to go under on the PRA. If you guys want more picks from me, plus a bunch of other cappers in one Discord, we've been absolutely crushing it in the Dynamo Discord. 7-0 start to Wednesday with my NBA picks from the early games. Just had a massive day, including hitting this big slip with the 3 early picks and 2 NHL picks. And people in the Discord directly copying and playing these picks, like Retro here, saying I cashed him out with my picks. $500 he won. And he said, put this in a YouTube video, everyone join. You can see he hit it over on Underdog, the same exact lines, and cashed out 25 to win 500. One of his first days in the Discord. Another Discord member saying these past few days have been good. Shout out the cappers once again, hitting with a ton of our picks and posting some of the big wins in just the last couple of days. After that crazy Wednesday, had a really nice Thursday as well. Did a flex on a 2 demon and 1 regular pick slip and hit on the flex. And then also third day in a row, my early 3 pick slip for the NBA hit. We've been absolutely locked in, crushing the NBA playoffs, but we also got MLB, NHL going right now. So click that top link. You can get in the Discord on the weekly or monthly. Use that code on the screen. Still going to be good for the early part of the playoffs, and then click join that promo code, and you're going to get in here at a great price. You guys saw some of the huge wins we've been having the last couple of days. Look inside some of the cappers channels, people in the Discord hitting some huge slips. So get in here, take advantage of the discount. We'll see you guys in the Discord, and make sure to sign up and play over on Parlay Player. You get $5 for free, plus the payouts are way higher. Prizepicks on a 3-pick slip would be a 5x multiplier. It's almost a 7 over here with the same exact lines you're going to play over on Prizepicks, plus a great welcome bonus, 100% deposit match, so you're going to get a great bankroll to start. It's made me way more profitable, better. It can for you. It's absolutely a no-brainer to play over here and try them out. So sign up for them as well with the link down below, and we'll see you guys in the Discord.